Hi, my name's Andrea Rosser, and if you are on here and joining me today, most likely you have used one of our incredible products, the Slenderized Drops, and you are ready to get another box. And maybe you're looking to be able to save a little bit of money on that next box, or maybe you're even looking to be able to save and earn. So I'm here today to tell you a little bit about how that is possible. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to walk you through a little bit about the company that is bringing this incredible product to market and how you can get your hands on them for a little bit cheaper. So first of all, our company name is Partner Co. We're actually brand new. We just came to the market a little over a year ago, and our whole model is that we are better together. And so this company, what they did is they brought together about 14 different brands with incredible, beautiful products that allow all of us to go get a little bit healthier, maybe a lot healthier through the incredible products that they're bringing to market. So we do have access to over 100 different products. We're not going to go through them, but I know you love the drops. All of our products go through the same process before they get our seal of approval. So every single product, in order for us to be able to market it, has to be tested and proven. We have both internal and external quality testing. We have both, published clinical studies and global physician endorsements. We have a wellness council. We have a scientific advisory board. All of that to say is that we have a whole lot of people that their job is to make sure that our products are efficacious and they're clean. What does that mean? We allow zero negative ingredients in any of our products. So you know that when you flip that container over, every single ingredient that you see is going to be good for you. You don't have to worry about any kind of negative effects. So product that we're here to talk about are our drops. They are incredible. And I know you've already used them. You're already loving them, but you may not know kind of the mechanics behind how they're working. We're not going to go too much into the science, but I'm going to give you the basics here in that every single one of us is under a little bit of stress, right? It could be, in our relationship, in our job with our kids, like we're running around, we're busy. It could be environmental stressors. And all of that, what that does is it raises our cortisol level. Cortisol is just a hormone in our body, but it's kind of a master hormone, for lack of a better term, that when we get too much of that, kind of throws the rest of our hormones off. And our body, everything in it is driven by hormones. And so what these are going to do is they're going to say, let's calm down a little bit. Let's lower that stress. Let's balance out that cortisol, which is going to allow us to balance out all of our other hormones. And these drops are going to double our benefits from if we just clean up our diet alone. So first of all, you're going to see an appropriate appetite, a healthy appetite again, where maybe you wake up in the morning and you weren't feeling hungry, but a lot of times that's because we kind of killed our metabolism. So these are going to kick that metabolism back up. So we're going to get hungry throughout the day again, but then also be satisfied when our body is ready to be satisfied instead of having kind of that emotional hunger. You know what I'm talking about. We're also going to feel more energy where we can get all the things done in our day, maybe without that second cup of coffee later on or that afternoon nap. It's going to boost that metabolism, like we already said. It's going to support our thyroid, and it's going to help us support healthy blood sugar levels. And it's also going to benefit our mood. We have so many people that are seeing reduction in the effects of anxiety and that, are helping kind of even that mood that we can have in our month or our day. So it's going to help us be a lot more even keel, a lot happier. We're also going to see a reduction in some of those fun symptoms that we can get when we hit maybe late 30, early 40s and into our 50s, especially as ladies, where we're seeing some things that, maybe we don't want with perimenopause and all of that. So it's going to help clean all of that up as well. It does come with an approved food list. This is your grocery list. Take this list, go to the grocery store, buy all the great things, go home and make whatever you want with it. Or if you're at a restaurant, you can look at the menu, compare it to the list, and pick the things that are on here. It's good, clean food. It's the way our mamas fed us and the way that our moms probably think we're feeding our kids right now. Good, clean, real food that's going to support our body on its journey to get healthier. And what the drops do is they allow us to stick to this approved food list and accelerate the benefits that we're going to get from it. Right now, I'm going to fly through a bunch of pictures. And what you're going to see on the screen is weight loss, right? Because that's all you can really see in the pictures. What you can't see is the incredible way that these people are feeling. So Kristen here is a great example. Yeah, you can see she's got six-pack abs. She looks amazing, What you can't see, she's fitness. Obviously, you can see that she is an athlete, but what we can't see is her recovery time is so much improved. Her speed when she's out for a run or a bike ride or a swim, she is seeing her speed going up and her recovery time going down, and she's seeing benefits in her overall health. Ursula, she's a mama of 6. And again, we can see the numbers on the scale. We can see that tummy disappearing. What we can't see is that she's got energy running around those ball fields now, chasing after all of those babies. She's having a great time, but she's feeling so much better. Alan's a great example. Again, you can see over 50 pounds weight loss. What we can't see is 3 medications no longer in his life. He's off his diabetes medication. He's off blood pressure medication. And how? Because he's cleaned up his body, all of that with his doctor's approval, because his numbers are phenomenal. Misty's a great example of when we can lower that cortisol, we can get rid of that cortisol belly. Sometimes we talk about them love handles, that beer belly. Well, a lot of that comes from our elevated cortisol. You deal with that and you can go back to having a flat tummy again that maybe some of us haven't seen in quite some time. It helps the super fit as well. Here again, we can see Robin is in incredible shape. And what it did for her is it got rid of those sugar cravings that were really getting in her way as she was preparing for a fitness competition. Dr. Crystal's a great example of a big weight loss, but also big health gains. You can see the difference in her face. And she's actually a great resource for all of us. She runs a group called Circle of Health on Facebook. So I don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be an expert. What we can do is we add all of our customers to Circle of Health and we can ask questions. And if you're a little bit shy and you don't want to ask your questions, guess what? There's a little search bar up there. You go click on that and you can search for all of the important things in that group without even having to ask, because a lot of the questions have already been asked and answered. Ashley Paulson's one that helps run that group as well. But around the globe, we're seeing people feel better, look better, and have improvements. So we've got a couple of different ways that you can get access to this product. So month 1, you probably saw a post on social media and you bought it, right? You paid retail. So we sell these boxes for $150. What you may not realize is that if you went directly to the company through one of us and got a link, you would pay about $200 for the box. So you're saving $50, but guess what? On our end, we're making $50 as well. So it's very fair. Even Steven, you're getting a savings and we're feeding our family. And if you want another box that way, that's perfectly fine. Everybody's happy because it's a win-win situation. But we also have the ability for you to open up your virtual storefront and get all of our products. So those 100 products you saw at the beginning for a full 30% discount. Also lets you have access to a website, back office, all the things that if you decided that possibly you wanted to share them, you would be able to do that as well. So let me give you an example of a deeper savings. So if you were to pay the $29.95 and then purchase a 4-pack of drops, which is how our smallest bulk box that you can get, it's going to drop the cost for those 4 boxes to just about $100 a box. $371 plus $29.95, get some tax and shipping in there. But as you can see, that would be a significant savings for you if you just wanted to save and use the product. Maybe you've got 20, 25 pounds to lose. Maybe you're like me, that you were dealing with some, hormonal imbalance, and it's going to take a minute. You didn't get there overnight. Might take a little bit of time to get back to even keel. Well, this could be great for you to set up your own stock and you be ready for the next 4 months. And they're sitting there at the absolute deepest discount. Another thing that you can do with this is you take 1 box, share the other 3 with some people in your life that are looking at you saying, hey, what are you doing? I want to do what you're doing. You say, perfect, I can get it for you. So you keep 1. You go share those other 3. Well, 150, 150, 150. You can do the math. You'd get your product for free, and then you'd be ahead of the game a little bit in your bank balance. So that is a definite way that a lot of people get started. But if you said you wanted to earn, you're like, if you just want to save, you can stop right here and you're good to go. But if you wanted to earn, we absolutely have a system that allows you to turn social media into a profit center. And what that looks like is we have it all built out for you. All you need to know how to do is copy and paste. We have all the posts. We have all the text around, the post, the writing that you put around it. We have all the scripts for when people ask you questions so you don't have to know. We've got videos and ingredients and conversion and all of the things that you need completely built for you. plug and play. It's included with the program, so you don't have to recreate the wheel, and we can help you find and grow a business that way. And truly, you have the ability to buy a bigger pack. We even have a 10-pack or a 30-pack. So to give you an example, on a 10-pack, your profit would be at least $500. Right? I don't know about your household, but for my household, an extra $500 sure helps. And the majority of the people that get started on our system and plug in with us, the majority in their first 4 weeks are going to move at the very least 30 boxes. What does that look like? $1,500 in your pocket in your first month. So that's what we wanted to share with you today. We don't care what level you partner with us. We just want you to partner with us at the level that makes sense for you. So thank you so much for tuning in today. We're so excited to partner with you and go create whatever level that you're looking for. Maybe you just want to get healthier. That's fantastic. And we love that. Maybe you want to get healthier, save a little bit of money. That's fantastic too. And maybe you want to get healthier, but help the people in your world get healthier and earn a profit in the process. We'd love to help you with that as well. So thank you so much for tuning in with us today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Talk to you soon.